What's up, guys? Z Pilot here with a very special harvest day. I'm harvesting the keepers from the ZP strains, pressure, feminized, seed run. So this is the second run from clone of my favorite ones. The terps, the flavor, the looks, of course, the smoke, most importantly the smoke, the way they grow, just incredible. 6 of these strains were my absolute favorite from the tester run, because not only did I find one awesome pheno, I found multiple, 3, even 4 in a pack of 5, just 5 seeds. And the actual packs are gonna have 7 seeds. So you'll probably find something even doper. We've got cake mix crossed with pressure. So everything's crossed with pressure. This one's a banger. UAV number 4. Crossed with pressure. This is day 63 of flower, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it. Halle berry. Crossed with pressure. And this is my second favorite pheno. And so was that UAV number 4, because the first favorite, the clone didn't root, unfortunately, but even the second best out of 5 seeds is pretty damn good. Tropicana cherry crossed with pressure. Red rum crossed with pressure. The smells coming off this tent are just out of this world. This might be better than the red rum itself. RS11 crossed with pressure. This one's definitely better than the parents. I'll explain. And last but not least, Gorilla Glue number 4, crossed with pressure. And this one's going to be clone only. Some of the seeds had stability issues, but this cut was too fire to not keep around. This is a year in the making. I made the seeds about a year ago, hunted them, harvested the pheno hunt in December 2024. Spent quite a bit of time evaluating all of them for the best flavor and effect. They had to have multiple awesome phenos and 5 seeds, at least 3 to be considered for a release. And I couldn't be happier with how they turned out. Had a whole team of testers on the Discord. Shout out to them for running these alongside me and giving me the reports on them. And you can join the Home Grow Zone Discord server to check out those reports. Link is in the description. And I'm even going to be needing more testers in the future. So just join, be a good and active member, and be part of a great community. All right, let's go through them one by one. Cake mix crossed with pressure. Guys, this one, as it was growing, all the phenos were bangers, but it just never really caught my eye. Until the end, that is. And it's definitely better than cake mix by itself. As you'll see a theme, everything that pressure touches, it just improves. It makes not only the looks, the colors better, but the terps, the high, the structure, just everything better on everything it touches for the most part. This one's just straight vanilla, creamy vanilla, super smooth, no weird burnt flavor notes. Like, I mean, when you burn flour, you're gonna get burnt flavor notes, but a lot of these, I specifically selected them because they don't have that. They're just that straight pure flavor, like you're vaping it or dabbing it, but you're combusting it. At least that's the way I evaluated them. Great all day smoke. I find myself smoking this before bike rides, before I'm gonna go for a walk, doing stuff. And she throws down, checks all the boxes. This is probably one of my new favorite cuts in the garden. Keeping her around, that's for sure. And these next two, got UAV number 4 and cross with pressure. This is actually my second favorite. The first favorite pheno, I either didn't clone or didn't root. My first favorite was straight sherb, cream, gas, super heavy. This one's all gas, a little sweetness, but it's almost like a sharp gas, like that Mac from the Cab Junkie parent. That's further in the lineage, because UAV is Cab Junkie crossed with Gushmints. There's a lot of gas in there, and pressure has some gas in it too. But yeah, look at these lower buds, just beautiful, purple and green, frosty, sticky. Oh man, that's pungent. Yeah, even the second best one is just, out of 5 seeds, is just awesome. Super heavy evening smoke. This one is great for going to bed or just full body relaxation, watching a movie, if you can stay awake for it. Halle Berry crossed with pressure. Again, my second favorite pheno out of 5 seeds. But this one's pretty awesome. My first favorite wasn't that purple. It grew definitely bigger. It wasn't as finicky. You can see the leaves got a little yellow on this one. It was more creamy. It was a real nice pheno. Yeah, I'm bummed I couldn't keep it, but out of everything I've got here, I'm really happy with what I ended up with. So I ran this one again just to see. This one is orangey, kind of like the Halle Berry, but terpier, definitely terpier than Halle Berry. Straight orange, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of cat piss in there, almost like an ammonia kind of Windexy afternote. It's a great smoke. Straight, obviously straight purple. But yeah, but that one, I mean, bangers. 4 awesome phenos. This was probably the runt of the phenos. Tropicana cherry crossed with pressure. All just out of this world phenos. Just all crazy frosty, colorful. This one, my favorite. I'm so glad I could keep it because it's just insane. I like this one so much I did 2 plants of it. Smokes way better than Trop Cherry. way stronger, more flavorful. It's got way more complex terps. Trop cherry is just kind of light. It's a little, it's not, it could be a little stronger. Kind of like that light tangy terp profile. This one's got some orange, but it's got some, it's like a, it's sweet. It's like a orange cheesecake with a hint of cat piss. That interesting cat piss terp comes out in a lot of these, like the Trop cherry and the Halle berry crosses. I don't know why. That's just the way I interpret it. But it tastes so good. Much thicker smoke, much stronger. She just checks all the boxes. A little short, but nothing a little boosting can't fix. Awesome, awesome cross. RS11 crossed with pressure. Now this one looks decent, but the looks are not what I care about on this one. The flavor is just unreal. If you like Skittles, terps, runts, Zope, anything like that, any of those candy terps, this one blows them all away. And yes, I said it. Better than Skittles candy. It's straight candy. Skittles got a little bit of gas to it, some floral notes. This one is just straight candy, super smooth, nothing else in the picture besides that pure candy flavor, like you're dabbing on some Skittles rosin or something. And it's got a heavier smoke. It's great for the afternoon, whereas Skittles is more of an uplifting. So that's always nice for people that prefer those heavier ones. But this RS11 crossed with pressure is freaking amazing. This one's for the flavor chasers, that's for sure. And I grew 2 plants of that one too because I loved it so much. This other plant, easy to grow. That's another thing. Skittles is not easy to grow. Zope is alright. Still a little finicky. This one's set and forget it. And then finally, we've got red rum crossed with pressure. And that's, red rum is red pop crossed with gush mints. I bred and selected that one. Same with UAV. That one's Cap Junkie crossed with, sorry. Red rum is red pop crossed with gush mints. And then I crossed out with pressure. So second generation of breeding. And wow. It amped up the strawberry terps. It's like a, yeah, I mean it's just got the same terps as the red rum, and maybe even better bud structure, better color. Really nice, and it had all awesome phenos. And then last but not least, this is Gorilla Glue number 4 crossed with pressure. The buds are a little smaller, but they pack a way bigger punch than Gorilla Glue, which if you smoked it, you're probably wondering how. It's got terps, it's got Gorilla Glue dominant terps, like that sweet kind of peanut butter. It's a little more sour, a little more sweet. And this one's going to be clone only because yeah, some of the other phenos had some stability issues, as a lot of Gorilla Glue crosses and Gorilla Glue itself tends to have. After all, it was a product of a herm pollination. I mean Gorilla Glue. But really happy to have found a stable pheno. This one just has an amazing structure too. Like it just, you don't even need to top it. It just branches out on its own. Even better flavor and high than Gorilla Glue itself. Yes, I said it. Incredible. I know this has been super long, but let's turn the lights off. See what they look like, because sometimes you get a better idea. Let's dim these lights a little bit. First of all, let's get this. Wow. Some lower buds. Not bad. Not bad. Trap cherry cross. And this one's super easy to trim. This is the one on my Instagram. I posted the nug. I just pulled the leaves off with my finger when it was dry. Didn't even trim it. It just looked amazing. Oh crap. Cake mix, cross with pressure. Wow. That's Frost Central. Can't even see the bud. UAV. Halle Berry. Try a better nug. Wow, there's some purple trichomes on that. That's nice. Gorilla Glue. Now you can see what pressure does. It's everything it touches. Wow, some nice ambers too on that. Oh, I can't wait to crack into one of these nugs. It's mouth-watering. RS11. Oh yeah. She didn't look that frosty with the lights on, but oh yeah, she's got plenty of frost. Ho ho. Delicious. Zelicious. I was gonna name it Zelicious, but I thought that was kind of corny. What do you think? Anyway, the name I came up with is still pretty corny, but maybe a little better. Z1. Alright, that's what it is. It's called Z1. Red rum. Freaking awesome. Alright, let's plug this light back in. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your support. Stay tuned on my Instagram. Go to zphomegrows.com for a link to all my social media, my contact. You can get your hands on some of these genetics. Link to the Discord. Thank you for your support. Hope you can run these along with me and find some fire that's even better than what I've got here. Share them with me and everybody else on the Home Grow Zone Discord server. email me, tag me on Instagram, whatever. I just want to see you run them and see how you love them. Until next time.